Okay, welcome back people to Let's Play Tyranny. I'm gonna try this battle here again. I'm not gonna do any of the voices this time, I'm just gonna skip through it. No escape for Oathbreakers. Bunch of reinforcements coming along. Shit going down, magic spells being cast. Conversations ended, now let's fuck them up. Okay, let's do Blood-Soaked Stone.
Do it, you and me.
His name was there.
Can't wait to try that.
Alright, didn't work too well. Let's also do Skewer.
Not a problem, boss.
Oh, hold on. There we go, I can hit all three. No, almost all three. Oh, let's see. There we go. Pretty good. Sunder Torquisamos. 56% chance to hit. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. Okay, we did get him though. We did get him. Okay. It went easier that time. Guess we just got lucky with the rolls. Crescent Runner. Come quick! We have a situation on the cliffside. They have the commander. And they all run away. Let's see what we can find first. Like over there, for instance. Head wrap. Water. Man. Don't need that shit. Here's something though. Right, some mushrooms. Mushrooms are always handy. Let's see what this guy does. What are you doing? He'll draw attention to me. He's hiding. Little bitch. Okay. This is Pelox Tyrell. Stow your weapons. We'll find out how long a man screams before hitting the ravine down below. Yeah, let's see. Cornered between a precipitous drop and a band of angry soldiers. The Oathbreaker warrior. Let's see. Right, holds a disfavored officer at knife point. Let's see what this is. In honor of the Wandering Guard reneging on the surrender of 429 soldiers. In both the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus now refer to these steersmen as Oathbreakers. It is perhaps one of the few points of agreement between the disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus. Skewer him. Worry not for me. Graven Ash will protect. What does that mean? The disfavored are all protected by Archon Graven Ash's mystical aegis, and many will attest that it allows disfavored to endure truly staggering punishment. However, there is no documented cases of a disfavored surviving decapitation, being sliced in half, or other wantonly fatal doses of trauma. It is highly unlikely that Ash's Aegis will save Drastus from his neck being sliced open. Right. The disfavored officer winces, blood seeping from the seams of his bracers and cuirass. Right, you heard the man. He plainly invited you to use that little blade of yours. What are you waiting for? Permission from your pimp? This blade? The jerk of the knife, he slices off a clump of Drastus's matted hair. If you're so eager to see your ally dead, just step closer. Okay. So because of our conquest decisions, we can we are known as a peaceful man. You might know the inside of a cell. Right, lower your weapon, then charge forward and wrestle the knife from him. Attack your address, just let him die. Sure, we'll do that. The Oathbreaker cracks a wide smile as they lower your weapon. That's right. Now the rest of you, drop your weapons. With his attention on the other warriors, you dash forward. He reaches out with his dagger to slay Drastus, but your hand is already on his wrist. With a retching twist, you mangle his hand, dropping his dagger harmlessly to the ground. The disfavored warriors rush forward from either side of you. Tyrell barely manages a strained gasp before being hacked and impaled upon their swords and spears. That's right.
Kairos be praised. That outsider fought with the rage of Karen himself.
Drastus slides a trembling hand along the cut on his neck.
Thank you, Faithbinder. I thought today was my last.
See, lore. Cairn, the mountainous Archon of Stone, accompanied the disfavored on their conquest of the Tears. His temper and proclivity towards destructive solutions often branded him a liability to the otherwise orderly takeover, but his powers were not easily dismissed. During the Azure campaign, Cairn went on a rampage, declaring himself independent of Kairos, and the conquest an unlawful sham. Oh, really? Kairos drafted the Edict of Stone to put an end to the rebellious Archon, and his petrified corpse rests in the ruins of Azure to this day. Oh, really? Well, that's something I didn't know. From the look of it... Oh, right, this is Drastus.
From the look of it, I guess they thought they swarmed the pass. Maybe one might make it out. We found a few scraps of parchment on the bodies.
Drastus holds out a handful of crumpled parchment for your inspection. See, literacy is rare in the Northern Empire, where the disfavored are born and trained. Time spent reading and writing, after all, is not time not spent sparring and readying one's body and mind for battle.
Student of letters such as yourself should be able to make sense of this.
We'll just examine the parchment. Repeating the same messages in in different written scripts, the parchment explains the Vendrian Guard's desire to overthrow Kairos' Archons and rout their armies from the Tears. The pages aren't addressed to any specific reader, but rather openly invites all who remain loyal to the Younger Realms to gather at Vendrian's Well. The Younger Realms, the realms of Azure, Apex, Stalwart, and Haven are collectively known as the Younger Realms, and together they represent the major political factions of the Tears. For centuries, the Younger Realms have battled amongst themselves for control of the Tears, with every realm having been at war with each other at some point in memorable history. This lack of unified resistance allowed Kairos' armies to swiftly conquer the Tears. Recruitment material. They were trying to bring more traitors to the fight.
Well, from the look of it, we kept them from slipping out of the valley. Whatever they hoped to accomplish, I think their plan died here. The Archons are expecting you. When you're ready, leave by the gate to the southeast and follow the trails down slope for a few hours. You'll see the campfires leagues away. Can't miss it.
Cool. And we got control back. Nice. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Quick Finger Bangles, +1 quickness. Well, that's handy. I don't think I'll take that. We also have another sigil we can't learn yet. Grain. Honor Guards, Bronze Phalanx. Or Falks. Hold on. Let's give that to you for now. Let's see here. This greatsword of mine. Let's compare that to this. Hold on. Right. We get +2 accuracy on this thing. Yeah, accuracy +2. We also do a bit more damage, so we'll switch to that. We'll also wear this so we get some more quickness. Rotten Ruin. Let's see what this is. Eradicating. Sword of such advanced degradation would typically be retired or melted down, but this one's stubborn adherence to its function has kept it battle ready beyond the lifespan of ordinary iron. It is a one-handed weapon, armor penetration of 3. On hit, let's see, chain charges, low health enemies with energy triggering violent explosions upon death. What? Okay. Sanguine scroll. I don't know what that does exactly. Let's give her one of those things. Red Rivers, +4 parry. Right, it has more accuracy, but it does not have armor penetration. I don't know what to do with it yet.
Sorry, I can't.
There's Charcus Deimos and Drastus. Slaying horsebound had their chance long ago. I see to kill him. The prisoner says his name is Tarkus Deimos. Drastus lets out a long sigh, tapping his gauntleted finger to his temple. Alright, this is Drastus.
The prisoner says his name is Tarkus Deimos. Then I don't think this is a complicated matter. He dies. His family has been a driving force in the Vendrian Guard. Killing him should demoralize whatever's left of the Tarkus clan.
All must be given a chance to find absolution in service of the Scarlet Chorus.
A mage points a finger at the disfavored officer.
And you know full well that this has always been our way. He has a chance to be a slave or a soldier, and only then do we feed him to the pigs.
Ugh.
We let you take prisoners, but you can't control them. You send these conscripts out on patrol and they never return, defecting all over again. I can't let this nonsense strategy continue.
Well, I insist that this Oathbreaker be taken to the Voices of Nerat, leaving us in an impasse. Fortunately, we have a Fatebinder here to settle the matter for us.
The chanter turns to you, an expecting smile creeping across her face. That's a she? Okay.
So, what do you say?
Guess I'll have to change the voice.
What should become of this prisoner?
Execute the Oathbreaker. One chance to surrender is enough.
The Tiersmen can't be trusted. Rakes, thieves, and whores, nothing more. We're far too merciful the first time.
Drastus nods to a nearby warrior.
Have this one tied up. He and his friends can watch each other rot in the sun. I won't keep you here any longer, Fatebinder. I know you have important business in the valley.
Drastus salutes you, his iron gauntlet ripping against his breastplate.
For the glory of Kairos.
Cool.
On it.
There's Cosma. Fatebinder, what an honor to have you in Tunon's court. Have one of Tunon's court visit our humble holdfast. Need supplies. Bursting with energy, the merchant slams her palm down on top of the crate.
If so, you've come to the right place.
That's also a female. It is hard to know beforehand.
So, what'll it be today?
She spreads out a welcoming arm over her wares. See what you have. She has a lightning core, sigil of limitless boundaries, of timeless form. I can sell this for 20 and then buy these two. Or all of them. Yeah, that's fine. Trade. I'll learn this when I can. I can learn this. Sigil of Lightning. We'll learn that. It's, +2 lore. Very good. There's Mocking Blaze. We sing the anthem of pain. Oh, really? There's Drastus. I've talked enough to Drastus, I think. Kairos has ordered the original icon of the disfavored erased from memory. What? For over 100 years, the disfavored have kept the stretched out iconography, wearing it with pride. Oh, right. When they were conquered. So the disfavored now just has a smidge over their over their emblem. Yeah, that's something to rally behind. There's Tarkus Deimos. You there? Muttering through a mouthful of congealed blood, Tarkus Deimos hangs from a stake. End this, I beg you. You make a better warning to others while you're still twitching. Unable or unwilling to muster enough strength to reply, the Oathbreaker turns away, wincing in pain. Yeah. Well, probably I should end them. Let's see if there's anything over here.
Can't do that.
Can't or won't. Here's something. Let's climb up. And 39 subterfuge. We don't have that. Let's climb back down.
Can't do that.
Can't go over there.
Can't do that.
No. Yeah, we will eventually get the lore we need to, and the subterfuge that we need. But not yet. It's gonna take us a while, seeing as we're a fighter of a sort. Also, Verse has something she wants to say to us, so let's see what that's all about. Couldn't help but notice you were eyeballing the disfavored symbol littered about the camp. It's hardly a symbol, just a scrawl. That's true. But it used to be the pride of Grave and Ash's Legion before Kairos has made them deface it. What happened? Word has it that Ash has been under more scrutiny than the other Archons, seeing as he took a stand against Kairos in the past. Even though he bent the knee in the end, that doesn't place him above suspicion. Kairos and the other Archons keep him on a tight leash. Oh. Before he bent the knee to Kairos, Graven Ash rallied his legions against the Overlord's authority. His prowess on the battlefield integrated him into the Archons, who welcomed him into the ranks in exchange for his obedience. I see. Ash's troops impressed the growing empire, but Kairos made them sacrifice everything they were up to. Wait, let me try that line again. But Kairos made them sacrifice everything they were up to the point. Everything they were up to the point Graven Ash surrendered. Right. They have been disfavored ever since, and fighting to earn back their honor. I guess that's why you don't cross the Overlord. Kairos holds a grudge, with a mean, jealous streak. I see. I heard enough. Don't blame you. Compared to the Scarlet Chorus that is favored, are about as interesting as hard labor. Okay. Well, I guess that does it for this episode. Next time we'll be heading out, and we'll go to the disfavored camp. But for now, I think we have enough content for now. So thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you next time on Let's Play Tyranny. See you then.